second half about to get popping in a minute, man. So yeah, man, we gotta play better, man. We gotta really waste like drinking. Yeah, really waste drinking, man. Why you should come with that shit? Pull this shit down. Let's see. We're ready to second half popping. NBA. We're good. Alright, second half, let's get it. Why am I controlling tripping? What? Controlling tripping. Telling me to switch controllers. I can't even play this shit. with the controller I want to play with? No fucking way. Is the other controller? Nah, the other controller off. You can try to play with it, but what the fuck? Alright, let's get it. We'll just try with his other controller. But if I notice something fishy with his controller, then yeah, we're restarting the game, dog.
We're all set to begin the second half.
Okay.
No artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners, and 75% less sugar. Gatorade lower sugar.
Hydration better
than water.
Perfect. Not while I wait. Hey, who let the dogs out?
Spruce, a new weed.
Actually, we could actually get up on this.
That's 10 weeds for 10 weeds in just one day. Spruce, pet friendly, weed deadly.
We had our biggest loss. But an entree and a Kazuki for $13 feels like a win. That's our first win of the season.
Celebrate anything with a choice of 8 entrees plus a meal for $13.
All season long. You're only so that purple and gold.
Alright, let's test this controller, see how it goes.
Wonder.
I didn't
Inbound
do
to
it,
start the
no.
second half. Cool. Fires the three. Iverson pulls it in. Still a double-digit game.
Yeah, it's not running already. Alright, it's with it.
He's shooting 33% for the game. Tracy Wilson has more on what went on at halftime. Tracy?
Over the break, I had a word with the Seminoles coach. He said his team's down big, and it's going to take some unconventional maneuvers to get them back in. When I asked him to explain, he told me that he was going to do this.
It's shameful to give any time for a festival and make up burn. Sizing up his man. From the high post, the offensive board gathers Arnold. Hands in the air, leaves it up and in. He's 3 for 8 for the game. Williams, house the basket, and the finish. And hit. He can't come away with a three-point play. Catches it, top of the key. Goes up. Here's the straight-line drive of the game.
The courage on this fella is something else. He's such a competitor.
Grundy inbounds the ball. Just over 11 minutes left in the second half. Rolls it up. The lead is cut to single digits by Grundy. They cut the lead here. Stolen by Grundy.
This crowd is going insane. I love the energy of this building. Listen to them.
Right wing. Woodward. Tremendous defensive run. Great job picking up the shooter. Picks it up. Cover gets from Wade and Fred Drummond. They've now scored 13 unanswered points. Miller. Dumps it to the paint. Wade is going to be hit with the fouling call, and that's foul number 3 for him.
He got there inside. Nobody got his knee when the contact occurred.
Iverson inbounds the ball. What a pass. Woodward gets it. Left wing. Connects. They'll take a 6-point lead. Bees, left wing. Hess.
He just didn't get his feet set. Easy back there.
Takes it along. He's going back into the ball game. Can't convert the three-point play. The steal. The team was really waiting for it there.
Keep the heat on. Wait for the misstep and then capitalize.
Go.
Knocks down the persecution. He's back from being out for a short rest. He's up on the second. The Tar Heels still hold a narrow lead. North Carolina needs to cut down on the turnovers. And Tracy is near their bench. Tracy?
The Tar Heels coach just asked his assistants how many points they've allowed off turnovers, and was none too pleased with the answer. His response isn't fit for public consumption, but let's just say it's an area he wants to work on.
Thanks, Tracy. Leads him in. Charlie picks it up. Hayes in gets. Nice help by Hess. 3 assists, and he leads both teams in that category. Hart crosses it up court. North Carolina will take its first timeout.
Now we go put in. We go big.
Getting set to inbound the ball. The Seminoles are making a few lineup changes. Iverson inbounds the ball. Has it. Left wing. The shot was knocked down by Hooker. And they now go up by 7.
We finished it down a little bit. We just finished it down.
As off. Takes a 3. The bucket was drained by Hess. 20 points and he leads all scorers. Under 9 minutes left in the second half. Kicks it out to the perimeter. Plaintiffs. Todd lets it go. Whitworth reels it in.
Whitworth didn't get that rebound by accident. He knew right where to be.
Whaley inbounds the ball. Whaley, the crossover. Finishes in close. They're now behind by 5. The Tar Heels have been lights out from beyond the arc. Skip pass, outright. High. Top of the key. Dishes to the left wing. The shot clock's running down from about 19 feet. That one was drilled by Conf. They're in front, 61-54. Whaley bounces it to the right side. Wilcox gets the lead. He's got 8. A steal by Wilcox. Woodward inbounds the ball. Bounce pass, out left. Iverson puts it up, hits the left rim and out. But they're still up by 3. Crosses it over. Dockery catches it, high post. Goes up. Dockery for foul.
Go!
The Tar Heels have driven 2 more starters back. No good, and they don't get the 3-point try. Under 7 minutes left in the second half. Vianney skips it to the right wing. Inside. Iverson picks it up, goes up. Still can't get it to fall. They're still up by 1. Dockery dumps it off. Passes it to the right. Knocked loose. And it's gathered up by Conf. Vianney brings it up.
Oh, look, big hands. Can Tourny and everyone hit them? Give me off with that one.
Gets the whistle for halfing, and that's his first foul of the game.
That's a tough ball. Now go your way if you're in the venue. You really have to sell it.
Oh, what a call, what a call. Thought I could have been shooting.
Iverson inbounds the ball. High. Dishes to the elbow. From 18 feet away. Snatched by Wilcox.
Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
Snatched inside by Vianney. The Tar Heels have been red hot from downtown.
Todd, look at this little guy. Getting his thumb down low. We'd love to see him in there.
11 points, and he's his team's leading scorer.
Wow, it's been an offensive showcase for both these teams. What fireworks.
Knocks it loose. And it's gathered up by Wilcox. And it's a 1-point game. The Tar Heels.
What else we could put in? Should we put in Jay Gurley or be cool? But D Cool gave us good look in that second half. For some reason, he was starting in the second half. And now you notice? I guess I keep him, man. But Jay Gurley was too, I thought. So we'll get this shit started in a minute. In a minute. this, man. This is good. This is good everybody side. This is good everybody side. Hey, where's your boo? Where's my Let's get it.
Well, let's get back to the action.
Let's get it. Yeah.
Iverson.
I already had that.
Iverson. He breaks down the rebound. Nice shot later in by Miller. He's in his element when it comes to the putback, Bill. He wants it badly. He wants it more than anyone else. That's for sure. And he gets what he wants. Florida State is having a lot of trouble preventing second chance points. And Tracy has a report.
The Seminoles coach could be heard just now very loudly criticizing his team for its work on the boards. He was yelling, "Get after those rebounds!" But after yet another offensive rebound, he might need to yell a little louder.
All right, Tracy. Wilcox takes it up. The Tourny.
Let's go.
Wilcox takes it up. He gets them both. Miller inbounds the ball. Intercepted. I like to see that. And he's looking to have them really possession defense. The Tar Heels have been quiet again from long range. Gets it. Out left. It's blocked. Comes back up. Gets to the ball. But they still trail by one. Hess ends it off. Pumped loose. And it's scooped up by the end. Goes up. Finishes the break. They lead by one. The Tar Heels will take a timeout.
Alright, let's get it.
The Tourny are putting the rest of their starting lineup back on the floor.
Yeah, so close now that you're in it, yeah, even all the way.
Miller.
You can get switch the controllers. That's out. Wow.
Lobs it to the right corner.
Wow, they got that. Wow.
Plaintiffs.
Oh. Wow.
He's shooting 62% for the game.
I think these fans are getting excited, Vern. They're making some noise now.
Feeds it to the high post. Hess launches it. He takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. Right around 3 minutes left in the second.
I don't know.
The steal by
Oh, wait for him.
such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
And we want to get the M1. Let's go. Right release, perfect release.
Gets the second to go as well. North Carolina falls to try one. 2:59 left in the game.
But using unlimited timeouts right now. Wow. It's a method behind this madness right here. He's slowing the game down. These kids.
Well, let's get back to the action. Miller inbounds the ball. North Carolina carries it up. Iverson throws it up.
Wow.
Nothing but net. He's put up the 10 for the game. Wilcox. Takes the layup after the couple of pieces for deep. The Tar Heels will take a timeout here.
Another timeout. Wow, these boys.
Left in the game.
These boys. These timeout left in the front. These boys are hilarious with these timeouts. You're not lazy either, right? Alright, let's get it. We're gonna take. We'll take a minute. I mean, it's not
Miller inbounds the ball. North Carolina has been lights out.
Let's go!
It goes out of bounds. Oh, Vern, they've got to communicate a little bit better out there so they don't have any more passes like that one.
Communicate a little bit better. Come on.
Dumps it off. The crossover. Swings it to the wing. Florida State falls high. They're up by one. 2:14 left in the game. Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Wilcox inbounds the ball. Throws up. Gets whistle for blocking. Bring the bonus here, so that'll be a 1-1 for round.
Let's get these.
He gets it.
Focus on the release.
They will come away 1 of 2. Intercept. What great reflexes. The Couch team hit that one off easily. That's it. It's in. Carr has picked up his first foul of the game. Beautiful work to fight through that foul and get to the line for the 3 opportunity. Nails it. Intercepted. Left wing. Hess. The Seminoles here all time. They're in front by 5. 1:39 left in the game. Wilcox inbounds the ball. Catches it. Top of the key. Hess. whistle for three. He snatches it off the glass. He pulled down that offensive floor like it was no problem. What a battle. Wilcox can't get it to go. But they still lead by 5. Last basketball by Pointer. Sweetness. They gave him a look and paid for it. Wilcox takes it up. Wilcox gets off of the card. That's a turnover. He took a looking on that one, but he took his medicine and got the charge. Love that. He put his body on the line for the team. Onions. Miller is 1 rebound short of a double-double. One-on-one. Swainus inside. He rips down the rebound. It doesn't matter how far you've got to go to get the ball. Every rebound is essential. Dishes it to the left wing. Heck, this crowd couldn't be any happier.
I didn't even mean to do that. No.
But I think it's safe to say they're going to be chalking this one up in the win column. They can't waste any time here, Vern. They've got to get right into their offense. Rebounded by Wooten. Unload. Wooten pulled back the offensive board like there was no problem. What a battle. Whaley inbounds the ball. Gets whistled for a foul. They're in the penalty, so they'll end the line for a game ball. They had to foul there. They've got no other option. If he makes both of these, they're getting close to putting this game away. But to not even hit the front end really hands momentum to the other guys.
Yeah. Go away that. And then you're done. Wow.
The Seminoles will retain possession. Takes it up. Slides in with a soft single. Whaley inbounds the ball. Here's the double team. And it's all over. Florida State just gets by the Tar Heels. 82-79. And now it's time to show you our player of the game.
You got him on it.
Now let's go back to Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance.
Thanks, Vern. Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports Studio. I'm Greg Gumbel with today's version of the Pontiac game-changing performance. What an incredible chain of events. An amazing display of offense and defense. The Florida State Seminoles needed a leader, and the young man you see here ably filled that role for them. Just look at some of these highlights he gave us. He was their go-to guy when the going got tough, and he delivered in dramatic fashion.
Thank you, Greg. This is Vern Lundquist with Tracy Wilson and Bill Rafter. We hope you enjoyed this presentation of college hoops on 2K Sports.
4 for 4. Wow. 4 for 11. So 4 for 5. So yeah.
Did you eat some chips? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did.
Okay. This is what was left in there.
Okay.
Why would you leave that little bit in there?
Alright. Okay.
Just throw it away. We'll wrap it up. Just come on.
Wow. So that means we can actually get in the tournament now. Let's go. That's what it is. Crazy how we came back like that. Wow. That was a wild comeback. Wow. That's what it is, man.